Hello, it's Monday the 26th, and after a rather wet weekend, FX Blues back on foot for the market brief. So we're a week on from the so-called Freedom Day. The Pingdemic continues to draw criticism of the government's test and trace app, as more than 600,000 were pinged last week. Not only has this hampered many plans to return to work, it's also fueled conspiracy theories of lockdown by proxy. The MPC are due to meet next week, and ahead of that, MPC members seem to be forming pretty clear battle lines around when the bank should start tapering support and begin to tighten monetary policy. While the hawkish view is to want to taper support sooner rather than later, most hawks still see reason why the support should be withdrawn gradually. The economy is performing pretty well and the recovery is progressing nicely. However, inflation is above the government's target and it is still creeping higher. As such, there is already reason to start tapering support, but with so much of the global recovery fueled by printing money, you can understand the reluctance of most central bankers not wanting to blink first. So last week in the market, sterling dropped to about 136.10 against the dollar. We haven't seen that level since February, but we did recover before the weekend, and we kick off the new week from around 137.50. Over in the US, we've got the FOMC meeting this week. Since Powell formally put tapering on the agenda last month, we can expect discussions to mirror those reported from most central bank meetings. When will it be the right time to start withdrawing the monetary support and begin tapering? As always, inflation will be a key driver of these discussions. New York is reporting raging inflation at the moment, and that is expected to rise further. But we've also got preliminary Q2 GDP due out on Thursday, which will surely be made available to Fed at their meeting. Chances are Powell will follow the ECB and will not break from the script just yet. In general, it seems that central banks still feel it's not quite the right time to start tapering support, despite the effect that all the support is having on inflation. In the market, having broken the 92.80, the dollar index has resistance around 93.20, and euro dollar kicks off the new week from around 117.80. Right, that's it from me today. Hopefully back on the air wheel tomorrow. Do join me again.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FX Blue.